talk about this interview Carmello Anthony just had and what he just said. Give me a second. So yeah, I'm here to talk about, you know what I'm saying, the Carmello Anthony interview that he just did. King James, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Peace, peace. So yeah, I'm here to talk about the whole Carmello interview. I'm not sure if you've seen it, if y'all seen it, where he said basically he ain't have the team. That's the reason why he never won a ring. What y'all think about that? Because what I gotta say to that is I'm from New York. And I never was a fan of Carmello Anthony. When he went to Syracuse, I was a fan. I thought he was the man in Syracuse all day. Then when he went to the NBA, he just was a ball hog to me. He just wasn't a true superstar to me. He wasn't the type looking to make everyone better and had that type of those type of characteristics, you know what I'm saying, that a true superstar caliber player has. I never seen it, you know what I'm saying? But I seen over the years, over his career, from sports analysis to, reporters to media outlets, many people, even fans, hyping up Carmello Anthony like he was this superstar, you know what I mean? And if he was this so-called superstar that everyone made him out to be, that I never thought he was, but everyone else tried to make him out to be, the ones who did. If he was this superstar, then why would he need a true elite team? You know what I'm saying? Because he played on teams definitely that had talent. He definitely played on teams that had more than enough talent to get the job done and all that. You know what I'm saying? Especially when people make him out to be this so-called superstar. If you're a superstar, then you only need a few little pieces to put the puzzle together. That's all you need. You know what I'm saying? Like, people can't look at it like Jordan had the super duper crew. Like, these dudes was just the best right off the rip playing with Jordan. And Jordan was like, yep, I want him. I want him. I want him. No, these dudes grinded and became better playing with Jordan. Jordan made other players great. That's what superstars and real NBA superstars and true superstars in any kind of sport do. They make others great. They make others better. They make their team better, their teammates better. You know what I'm saying? But I never seen that from Carmello Anthony. But at the same time, everyone always hyped him up to be this superstar. So if he was a superstar, then how many pieces do you need, homie? You know what I'm saying? You played on more than enough teams that you could have got the job done. You was a very selfish player. You was a ball hog. You wanted to take every shot. You had to be the man. And you wasn't the man. I don't care who don't like it and all that, man. But I mean, I'm not trying to hate on him or nothing, but I never, ever, ever, ever liked this dude, man, when it came to his basketball style and his whole attitude on the court. You could just see that he wasn't no team player. I don't respect that right there. You know what I'm saying? He's a type, he has to take every single buzzer beater shot. He got to take the last shot. He got to sit there and go ahead and everything. He got to even bring the ball down the court. Like, come on now. Like, you fucking 6'10", 6'9", power forward, and you got to sit there and dribble the damn ball up the court damn near every time and all that. Like, just straight ball hog. You know what I'm saying? I never respected this about this dude, man. You know what I'm saying? He's not no team player. He never was a team player, especially at New York. In New York, when he played for New York Knicks, I couldn't stand him when he played for New York, man. And I never was a Knicks fan. You know what I'm saying? But I like Porzingis. When Porzingis was there, I felt like they had hope if they was to put the right pieces together. But you can even see Carmelo hated the fact that Porzingis was shining. Carmelo was hating it that Porzingis was the man for a minute, man. Carmelo hated that. He wasn't truly trying to pat homie on the back and support him, man. Carmelo is straight garbage, man, for real, man. I never liked this dude, and I never like him. And I'm glad he's not in the NBA. He doesn't deserve to play in the NBA. His ass should be in Ukraine playing basketball somewhere. Not even in the top league over there, man. He doesn't even deserve to be in the top league nowhere. You know what I mean? And I don't mean to sound so bitter or nothing like that, because I'm not bitter. It's just the fact that I've been waiting to go ahead and truly express many things I wanted to say about how he is and all that, rather than via Twitter, a few words, man. But Carmello Anthony, like I said, man, if he's a superstar player, like everyone made him out to be, then why are you complaining in an interview or saying in an interview that I never won a championship ring because I never had the right team? I didn't have a good team, basically, or I didn't have the right people on my team. But if you this superstar that everyone make you out to be, and the way you make yourself out to be, Mr. Carmello Anthony, then how many more pieces to the puzzle do you need? I'm curious. I'm curious. You know what I'm saying? You just seem like a real bitter dude no matter where you was at. Like you ain't want to support fellow players no matter where you was at. You had to be the man no matter where you was at. You could never accept the fact that if there was someone else on your team that would be the man. You couldn't accept that. You had to be the man. You can't accept playing number 2 role as far as being the most liked or the most popular or the biggest scorer, etc., etc. Like you have this mentality that's still kiddie for a grown-ass man, and that's why you ain't in the league, man. You don't deserve to be in the league. Seriously. And I don't know how people sit here and make him out to be this type of NBA superstar that he so-called was and all that. Like, come on, man. You give anybody who played basketball for that long of their life at that size and took a million damn shots in their life, shit, they're gonna be able to score some points too. You go ahead and put them in some damn NBA games. But you guys made it seem like he was like top caliber and one of the true best players in the NBA and all that, man. Like he was mediocre. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was a ball hog. So of course he drew the limelight to him a lot more. So the focus was on him, the cameras was on him a lot more. But as far as trying to compare him to a superstar, crazy. You can never ever compare him to a Michael Jordan, a Magic Johnson, a Clyde Drexler, a Chris Mullin, a David Robinson. And I'm just throwing names out there from the NBA Dream Team from 92 because the whole team was fire. The whole team was straight ballers and legends, man. He could never be a Larry Bird, a Tim Hardaway. None of that. Are you kidding me? A Charles Barkley. He could never have that impact on the game like none of those players. I'm not saying that he can't score because shit, who can't when they 6'10" and took a million shots in their life and played basketball their whole damn life? Of course, shit, you're gonna be able to score. Who can't? Come on, man. You can let the wackest dude come off the bench, and I guarantee you he'll light shit up. You give him a chance. So because the cameras and focuses on him because he's a ball hog, you guys make him out to be the superstar and always made him out to be the superstar that he never truly was, only because he was a ball hog. And because he's a ball hog, of course, it's going to draw the cameras on him more and the limelight on him more. So that makes him equivalent to being a superstar? Hell no. He got no rings because he's garbage. He got no rings because he ain't no true superstar that deserve to have a ring. You know what I'm saying? He's not a true team player. That's why he doesn't have a ring. He doesn't want to see his teammates be better than him. That's why he doesn't have a ring. He hates to see someone more successful than him, even if they on his own team. That's why he doesn't have a ring. It's not because of who you played with. It's how you put that team together, how you assemble that. Phil Jackson didn't have a superstar team put together and all that. It took Phil time to put that together, and Mike was a big part of assembling that. You dig what I'm saying? Mike had a whole bunch of nobodies. Are you kidding me? These dudes was nobodies. Pippen was probably like one of the most known dudes and all that before Dennis Rodman came along. But he only had Pippen, and Pippen wasn't even no super duper star like compared to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even explain it. You guys blow things out of proportion, though. But yeah, he had somebody, which was Pippen. Jordan did. But Pippen wasn't the caliber of what Jordan could have got as far as like if he was to build his own three. Imagine Jordan going to get Magic Johnson and Larry Bird. So don't try to put Pippen like, yeah, Jordan had Pippen. Come on, Pippen is good, but Pippen was on the dream team too. I left him out, superstar, great as well, but he definitely wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. He's a great player, one of the greats, but not one of the greatest in my personal favorites. You know what I mean? He definitely get busy, but Jordan didn't have a super duper team like these new teams be having. Jordan helped assemble a team of pretty much mediocre players and a whole bunch of nobodies, and they put that shit together. You understand? Assembled that shit like it was a damn one of the kids' toys from Toys R Us, man. They put that shit together, man. They made it into what it was. You dig what I'm saying? They didn't go ahead and just pull this 2019, 2018, 2017, 2016, 2015 shit where everybody want to run out and go grab these super teams and all this other crazy shit and going to grab the best players from the other teams to bring them to yours. Nah. So like I said, Carmello, you didn't win a ring because you wasn't deserving of a ring and you just wasn't that type of player. You know what I'm saying? A ring is for the team. It's not an individual accolade. It's not an individual accomplishment. It's a team effort. It's a team thing. And that's something you don't really understand. It's something you never really understood in the NBA. Like I said, I was a fan of Syracuse. All day long, I was a big fan of Syracuse. Facts. You know what I mean? But when you went to the NBA, it was a whole different ball game. Your head was, I don't know if it was already waiting to blow up as you was leaving Syracuse. I don't know what it was, but especially when you came to New York, I was like, okay. At first, I wasn't too even thrilled about New York getting them. And then they got him. I'm like, well, shit. Hopefully they could do something and make it work, and it's worth it. Come to find out, was nothing at all like that, man. He just want to be the man, take every shot. Like I said, can't take someone else on his team being better than him or being a man. I don't like players like that, man. I don't like players like that. I don't like players like that because a true superstar is not going to feel like the next dude is a threat to him. Especially if a superstar is a superstar, he's going to do his part every night, every game, even if he has a bad game, and still not feel threatened that the next dude is going to take his position and all that because he know he could bounce right back with a great game. Not just individually, but a great game as a team. That's what makes a superstar. You know what I mean? Carmello don't have those attributes. He doesn't have those type of characteristics, man, to be a great team player. He never did, never will. And like I said, I never was a fan of him in the NBA, man. Never was a fan of him. I knew when he went to, I think he went to OKC. When he went there, I knew that shit wasn't gonna work. You got two ball hogs on the team, Russell Westbrook and Carmello. That shit definitely wasn't gonna work. Come on, man. You know what I mean? And like I said, nobody gonna want to play with Carmello because there's no one willing to give Carmello that position. Carmello don't got that. He don't ball like that. He ain't good like that. Many people realize that shit in the NBA. Many people know they dust Carmello Anthony ass off on the basketball court. Coaches know Carmello Anthony will get dusted off on the court. They been knew this. That's why they ain't about to risk giving up no kind of players and even add Carmello Anthony to their roster. He ain't even worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they better off going to get these new guys and all that, man. Someone that's willing to learn, willing to be a team player, willing to listen. Carmello got this arrogant type ass attitude that you can't tell him nothing. He's this quote unquote superstar that can't be told nothing. He knows it all. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. That's his mind state. Let me do me. This is how I want to do it. This is my team if I play on it. I run the show. Everything is around me and me only. That's it. That's the type of mind state he has. That's the mind frame he has. Like I said, this is the 100 Proof Podcast. I keep it real. I ain't watering down no drinks for nobody. I'm giving out straight shots. Make sure y'all subscribe. to the channel. It's always going to be new videos every single day. Make sure y'all hit the notifications button, because I'm going to be giving y'all more and more and more of that real stuff that's going on in the news, whatever that y'all see, whether it's sports, music, it could be politics, it could be local news, whatever. Just know when you're getting it from me, I'm giving out straight shots, man. But yeah, Carmello Anthony, you did not get a ring because you wasn't deserving of one. It's not the team. Michael Jordan didn't have the team. He helped assemble the team and put it together. A true superstar does that. A true superstar can help the coach out, help build the team, and build from what they got to make it happen. You don't have those type of characteristics. That's why you don't have a ring. You're not a team player. You always was a ball hog. You're all about yourself, and your attitude is no one could tell you a damn thing because you're a superstar. You the greatest. You the best, and this is how I'm gonna do it, and that's that. So who the hell wants you on a team? Nobody. That's why the NBA said bye-bye, get the hell up out of here. That's why no teams is dropping they wackest player for you. It's over. It's game over. It should have been game over, honestly, for you about 7, 8 years ago. I don't even know how you lasted this long. I don't know why New York signed you. New York Knicks wasted money paying you all this damn money for nothing, just basically to be an attraction that wasn't even an attraction. You know what I'm saying? You was a draw for the people, and you wasn't even living up to that expectation and that hype at all. Couldn't even dunk a damn basketball. 6'10", got hung on the basketball rim one time. I don't know if it was during a little break, a free throw attempt, and you was just doing it on it was a little break or something during a free throw attempt or something, or a timeout or something, and you went to go up for a little dunk. You got hung on the rim, damn near fell on your back or something, or maybe did fall on your back. You know what I mean? Like you can't even dunk a ball. You don't have that caliber. You don't have that pizzazz that make kids want to jump off their couch and be like, I want to be like him, truly. Like, you just the average player. And the kids who do look up to you, they looked up to you as a fan and looked at you as a superstar to them because they see you on posters, see you in the media, see you on the forefront. And the only reason why you only on the forefront and at the top of these things, or at the forefront of these things, is because, and in the limelight, is because of the media, because of, you know what I'm saying, you being a damn ball hog. You know what I'm saying? If you was to back the fuck up a long time ago and truly not be a ball hog and play your part and let other players do their part, and whether they outshined you or not, as long as y'all got the job done and got the W, shit, you would have a ring and things will be a lot more better for you. But unfortunately, that's not the case. But yeah, like I said, make sure y'all subscribe, hit the notifications button. I'll be coming back with some more videos later. Make sure y'all tune in. Stay tuned. It's Mr. Hunnid Proof. Peace.